guys, welcome back to another video, everyone. Yeah, we're in a different location today. Just look at this. This is unbelievable, by the way. Look at this piece of artwork just behind me. We are in Ipswich today. I'm not going to say where I am. We are at a secret location filming a brand new video for you all. This one is a little bit different, okay? It's been the international break this weekend. I'll be honest, I've had nothing to upload. So here's a video I've seen other people do, and it's something I've been wanting to do. Updated championship predictions. We are already 1 month in to the football season, and I tell you what, there's been some crazy results, there's been some crazy fixtures, and there's been some crazy games of football. And in this video today, I am going to be going through my championship table, and we're going to make a few changes because I think there's a few teams that are going to do a little bit better than I expected, and a lot of other people probably expected, and there's going to be some teams that probably don't do so well. Before we get into this, I've got a little shout out. I've had to write it down. Shout out to Perry and his two lads, Isaiah, is how you saying that? Isaiah and Carson, and big shout out to Paddy and Henry. You're all legends. See ya. So then guys, please remember to smash a like on this video. Please do subscribe to the channel because we are getting closer to 50,000 subscribers. And one last thing before we do get into this video, I am running a half marathon on Sunday and I am trying to raise money for charity. It's all in memory of my granddad, so it's something that is very, very close to me. So please do donate if you wish to. I've got less than a week now to donate and we're nearly at my goal, so please help me. Running the half marathon this Sunday is going to be unbelievable. I'm going to put on the screen now my original predictions. So a couple months ago when I uploaded my final championship predictions, this is how the table looked. Yeah, there's a couple of shockers in there, and I just want to quickly clarify that these are all my own opinions, so please do not take any offence. So in 24th position, the team I think that will finish 24th, it is going to be Rotherham United. I think, yes, they beat Norwich, and what a result it was for Rotherham, by the way. Beating Norwich isn't going to be, I don't like saying this because I don't like Norwich, but it's not going to be easier this season. They've got a very strong squad and they've started very decent. But Rotherham United, I don't think they're going to stay up. They are going to finish bottom of the league. Okay, in 23rd position, I have put Sheffield Wednesday. Now, a lot of fans can see Sheffield Wednesday are struggling. Sheffield Wednesday are a club that are going to struggle in the Championship. They haven't won a game yet. They've had a really poor start. Obviously, Darren Moore isn't at the club no more, and I'm going to be brutally honest, I cannot see Sheffield Wednesday staying up this season unless something drastically changes. In 22nd position then, the last team that I think will be getting relegated to League One. This is going to look ridiculous because I actually put them in the top two. I had to move them down 20 places. They've started so poorly, and I really feel for their fans because they don't deserve what they've been through. They really don't. I'll put Middlesbrough in 22nd. I really think they might get relegated this season. They're really struggling at the moment, and unless something changes at the club, they are going to struggle this season. The Championship is getting harder and harder every year, and I'm sorry, I could look like an idiot at the end of the season, but Middlesbrough, you're getting relegated. In 21st place, I've put Swansea. In 20th place, we're going to move on nice and quickly, I have put QPR. Now, I think QPR are actually going to stay up. When I went to QPR away a couple of weeks ago, they really surprised me. Decent team, a lot better than people are making out, and I can see QPR staying up this season. So for me, QPR, you're coming 20th. In 19th position then, I have put Huddersfield. And the reason I put Huddersfield in 19th, last weekend they got a result. I believe they beat West Brom, and West Brom are a decent team. In 18th position then, I've put a team that Ipswich played not long ago. They're a team I actually put to get relegated, so I've had to move this team up 5 places. Cardiff City. Cardiff actually looked very, very decent when we played them. Going forwards, they look brilliant. Defensively, it might let them down this season. They might concede goals. But for me, they're not weak enough to get relegated, and I think Cardiff will come 18th. In 17th position, I have put Watford. I can't really say why. I think they're a bit inconsistent. I think with the teams in this league, they're going to really struggle. In 16th position, I have put Stoke City. I've only moved Stoke City down one place. A couple of months ago, I said they'd come 15th. And I'm now saying they're going to come 16th, so there's not really much change there, is there? In 15th place, I have put Blackburn Rovers. Blackburn, obviously, were very, very close to getting into the playoffs last season. I think they're a good team, Blackburn, but like I've said for a lot of teams, this league is seriously, seriously difficult, and it's going to be hard for any team to get into the top 10. In 14th position, I have put Millwall are coming 14th. I respect Millwall. I think their fans are very passionate, but they're a little bit scary. They do scare me a little bit, I'm not going to lie. But yes, as I was saying, Millwall, I don't think they've invested enough money this season to get top 6. I think it's going to be hard for them to get into the playoffs. They were very, very close last season. They literally missed out on the last day of the season. But for me, I think, yeah, 14th. In 13th position, I have put West Brom. So yeah, West Brom get moved down 3 positions. I said they'd come 10th. I do think they'll now come 13th. Similar with Watford, I feel like they're going to be pretty inconsistent in getting results. They'll pick up points, but I just don't think they'll get enough to get into the top 10. In 12th position, I have put a club who got promoted with Ipswich Town. You can probably already guess. Plymouth Argyle. I predicted them to come 17th at the start of the season, and from what I've seen, I think they're going to impress a lot of clubs in this division, and they're going to surprise a lot of teams as well. Very, very good team, especially at home. I can see them getting 12th position. In 11th position then, I have put Bristol City, and we are going to move on nice and quickly to the top 10, because this is what we're all here for, the top 10, the big boys. 10th position, I have put, I'm really sorry Finn, Coventry City. They started okay, they're scoring lots of goals, but I do feel like without their star man who they had last season, how do you say his name? Victor Gyökeres was literally their most reliable striker. I feel like without him, they might struggle to get over the line for some of these games. They might struggle to get up 3 points more than they want to. And defensively as well, I'm not 100% sure. For me, I do feel like Coventry will miss out on the playoffs this season. I might be completely wrong. For me, Coventry City 10th. In 9th position, I have put Hull City. A couple of months ago, I literally said they'd come 20th. Oh dear, I look like an idiot. Hull have actually had a really good transfer window. They've got a very, very strong squad for the Championship, and they've started really, really well. For me, Hull City will get top 10. They're going to come 9th. In 8th place, I have put Preston North End. Very decent club, decent fans. It's just a shame how far away it is, because when I go to Deepdale, it's going to be one hell of a journey. It really is. Here we go. In 7th position, the team I think that will just miss out on the playoffs. I might get a bit of stick for this. I think Southampton are going to miss out on the playoffs. I really do. Lost James Ward-Prowse, obviously. Yes, they've still got Premier League talent in there, but this league's not easy. They've just lost 5-0 to Sunderland. That will knock their confidence slightly. But for me, I do think Southampton are just going to miss out on the playoffs. They're going to come 7th. In 6th position then, here we go. I don't know. Oh no, oh dear. I'm scared. Leeds United. 6th position, I have put Leeds. So my updated prediction is that they've moved down 3 spots. I did say they'd come 3rd, but I do now think, from what I've seen, they're going to come 6th. Leeds United are a massive club. They've got unbelievable fans, and when they came down to Portman Road a couple of weeks ago, the football they played was unbelievable. I could be really, really wrong in saying they're not going to get top 2, because they are a fantastic club. Obviously, they've got that player, Perrault, who funnily enough, scored against us. Cheers, Perrault. And they have also signed Kamara from the mighty Rangers. That is an unbelievable signing. That's huge. With the top 6 teams, I literally feel like any team could finish anywhere, but I've put Leeds United 6th. In 5th position then, I have put Norwich City, and it hurts to say that because we don't like Norwich. I'm not really sure if anyone likes Norwich. They are playing some good football, and it is painful to see, because I just feel like every time Ipswich are in the same league as Norwich, they just, funnily enough, they start to play some decent football. But for me, Norwich City, I hold my hands up. if you keep up the momentum and if you keep up this form, I will not be surprised if you get in the playoffs this season. In 4th position then, this is a really, really big shout. It's a bit of an unpredictable one, but I've got a funny old feeling Birmingham City are coming 4th. Obviously with one of their new owners, the United States, everything seems to be really exciting around Birmingham City Football Club. The fans are excited, the players actually seem like they want to play for the club now, and things at Birmingham are looking good. Everything's looking on the up now at Birmingham. I feel like Birmingham City were in the position that we were in when we'd been taken over. Things started to look on the up. I genuinely think, get your words out, Griffin, come on. I genuinely think Birmingham are going to have a great season this year and they're going to get in the playoffs. Okay, you're all probably thinking, come on Griffin, where have you put Ipswich? Where are they going to come? Stop being biased, man. I think Ipswich Town are coming 3rd. I really do. I think the way we've started this season has been perfect. We probably couldn't have had a better start. Well, we could have done. We could be top of the league. We are currently 2nd. We scored, I think, I added it up the other day, I think we scored like 12 or 13 goals already, like in the first month. That is unbelievable. I would absolutely love it if Ipswich Town could get into the playoffs. It would be unbelievable. Ipswich Town, we've got lots of money. Our transfer window was a little bit questionable. However, we have got lots of players that can score goals. We've got a very strong midfield. Defensively is probably the only thing I'm a little bit concerned about, but we can score goals, and going forward, we are going to punish a lot of teams in the Championship. Come on then, let's move on to 2nd place, the top 2. This is a massive shout. I genuinely think after their win against Southampton, 5-0, by the way, that is a statement. Sunderland are going to kick on now and they're going to get in the top 2 this season. They're going to get back to the Premier League where they belong. Massive club, Sunderland, unbelievable fans. I will be honest, I have got a little bit of a soft spot for Sunderland because every time I've been to Sunderland games, they've been really, really nice to me. We won't mention Newcastle because I have got a few subscribers that are Newcastle fans, but for me, I think Sunderland are going to kick on now. They're going to do it this season. They were very unlucky last year, and for me, Sunderland are coming 2nd. In 1st place, you've probably already guessed, Leicester City are winning this league. I predicted Leicester to win this league a couple of months ago, and it's not changed. Leicester City have such a strong squad. I think they've lost 1 game or drew 1 game. I think they've lost 1 game. Yeah, I just think Leicester are too strong for this league. They're going to win the league. It's as simple as that. I don't need to say anymore. Leicester City will still win this league. And that is it. That is the end of this video. I hope you have all enjoyed it, and I hope you've all enjoyed the new setting as well. Finally got out of my bedroom. Yeah, just look at this. Sir Bobby Robson, if you didn't know. What a manager he was. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Football will be back very, very soon. This weekend, I'm off to Sheffield Wednesday. If you're there, let me know. We are now starting to see how teams are going to perform, and we are sort of getting a gist on how teams will probably do this season. So comment down below your predictions. Smash a like on this video. Please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in another video very soon. Goodbye. Yeah.